Hello, in a few days, the Canadian government's going to bring down its budget, and you can be sure that it'll contain a heavy increase in defense expenditures. The government has already said that it's going to buy 88 new fighting warplanes. I think is is an extreme move of militarism that ill suits what Canada has stood for through the decades in its peace building work. But I don't see any way of stopping this freight train that's coming at us, and it envelops us with a lot of darkness. And so I think it's better now to light one candle than to curse the darkness. And so I do want to propose a couple of ideas that would be better for Canada in participating in the development of a safer and more secure world. And the first of these is that NATO should stop relying on nuclear weapons as the supreme guarantee of its security. It's the possession of nuclear weapons that has inhibited NATO from moving into Ukraine to resolve that situation, in the fear that there would be a nuclear warfare as a result. So the efforts that have been made to develop the treaty on the prohibition of nuclear weapons need to be supported and not blocked by NATO. Second, there should be a permanent peacekeeping UN force. If there were such a force, it would alleviate the conditions that develop on the ground and including Ukraine in the early days of the confrontation there. So a permanent UN peacekeeping force is long overdue. And thirdly, the Secretary General of the United Nations has produced a document called Our Common Agenda, which is an outline for peace building techniques and economic and social development and the advancement of human rights and environmental protection. So there are many aspects to building the conditions for peace. That document and those ideas are being swept aside today in the melee of the war mentality that is predominant in the media and in the political discussions. So I think that we need to turn ourselves around in these days of darkness and look toward peace building techniques and bring back a stronger feeling that we can build the conditions for peace in the world.